Teslas and EVs are continuing to become popular and accepted as a mainstream car. So today in this video, we'll talk about 10 new features that I think Tesla should start integrating. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dimon here at Money Host, where I talk about personal finance, investing in the stock market, credit card, and Tesla. You're probably new here, so please consider subscribing. Teslas are great cars with many great features, which creates a huge demand for their cars. However, they still lack a number of features in their cars. Some of these features are standard in some cars and some are small features Tesla should add to improve the Tesla owner's experience. Some of them are pretty basic that they can push out over-the-air updates, and some of them would require a hardware upgrade. So let's start with the software updates, which are the low-hanging fruits Tesla can start accomplishing almost any day now, hopefully starting from 2023. I will leave a chapter below so you can watch whichever section you're interested. The first software updates I really think that Tesla can start including is the bird's eye view of the car. While you're parking, I really believe it is super important to see a bird's eye view of the car. That way you can determine how much space you have left on the side and the front and the back, and you can determine if there is anything else surrounding you. That way you don't park too close to the curb or far away from the curb. And it seems like back in October 2020, Elon mentioned the bird's eye view would be included as part of the FSD package. However, it is 2022 right now, and I have been using the FSD package on my 2022 Model Y for the last 4 months. I still don't see bird's eye view feature has been included yet. So the next software features I really hope Tesla can start enabling the Wi-Fi hotspot in the car for the premium connectivity users. It is almost 2023 right now. There is Wi-Fi everywhere. You can basically find free Wi-Fi everywhere you go. However, let's say if you're taking your car on a long road trip or going middle of nowhere, or if you're just charging at some of the superchargers, you want to have connectivity available. If you want to get some work done, open your laptop, get some work done. So why not include Wi-Fi hotspot in the car, so that way if there are kids in the car, they can use the Wi-Fi on their iPad or iPhone, whatever device that they're using. As many of us will continue to work remotely or work from anywhere, I think it's an important feature that Tesla should start including. Right now, Tesla has the premium connectivity at $10 per month, maybe even if they have to increase the price by another $5 or $10, and I would pay for it any day of the week. So the third software features I think Tesla should include is Apple CarPlay. I really think Tesla should start including Apple CarPlay and integrating that to Tesla OS. Apple CarPlay is a great way to integrate your phone with your car. And I understand Tesla and Apple is competing to a point. However, I think Tesla should keep in mind that there are over 1 billion iPhone users out there. So putting the difference aside, and for the betterment of the users and customers, I think these two companies should work together to integrate and bring Apple CarPlay to Tesla cars. Unless Tesla has plans to bring Tesla App Store to the Tesla cars anytime soon. And I currently use an iPhone 12 and I drive a Model Y. I really would like to see my phone integrating well with my car. So the next software features I really think Tesla should start integrating is bidirectional charging at home. Bidirectional charging allows the car to be charged at home as connected and be used as a backup source of power in the event your house loses power. So basically similar to what Ford is doing with their Ford F-150. I think it's a very great useful feature to have it handy. In the event you lose power for whatever reason, if there is a storm or some sort, whatever, you can use your car as a backup source to continue power your house and your appliances. I understand Tesla has the Tesla Powerwall to be used as a backup source of power in the event people lose power, which basically is a backup generator. However, the car already has a massive battery, so why not just enable that feature? I think it's probably just a software feature they just need to flip. So the next software feature I think Tesla should start including is Apple Music app and Amazon Prime videos. Tesla currently has Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and YouTube as part of the entertainment package, so that way you can watch all those things as you're charging your car, or if you're just hanging out in your car for whatever reason, or if you're just camping in your car. But I personally don't have a Netflix account. However, I do have an Amazon Prime account, which includes the Amazon Prime Video. If you think about it, there are over 160 million Amazon Prime users. So why not include Amazon Prime along with Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu, and with YouTube, and so on. I understand that Tesla is competing with Amazon to a point, as Amazon owns 18% of Rivian, the EV maker. But putting their difference aside, I think it makes sense to bring Amazon Prime Video to Tesla cars, at least for the betterment of the Tesla owners and folks that are paying for the Amazon Prime. So the last software features I think Tesla should start considering, at least think think about it is making the FSD software be transferable with the driver. This is probably least likely to happen, but I think Tesla should consider making the FSD attached to the driver and make it transferable when a customer or a Tesla owner, let's say, trades in their Tesla and gets a new version of Tesla vehicles, make the FSD transferable to the new car. So for example, I paid $10,000 for the FSD on my Model Y. However, in a couple of years, I do plan to get a Cybertruck. So at the current price, FSD is costing $12,000. So if I want to get FSD on the Cybertruck, it will cost me another $12,000. So I paid $10,000 and $12,000. That'll be $22,000 just for the FSD softwares. Maybe Tesla should make it transferable when only the owner is trading in their car instead of selling to private parties. So that was a long list of software features I think Tesla should start including starting from 2023. But then again, these are software features. They can push it out any day of the week. Next, we're going to look at 4 hardware features I think Tesla should consider adding. First, let's start with adding the instrument cluster on the Model 3 and Model Y. I have been driving my Model Y for the past 4 months. As much as I enjoy driving my Model Y, but I find it really annoying when I have to turn right on the bigger screen to see what speed I'm going, what's the street speed limit, and how much battery and range I have left. I really would like to see Tesla start integrating an instrument cluster right in front of the driver, right behind the wheel. That way, Tesla owners can see their speed, the battery, and the range on the new screen on the instrument cluster without having to turn on the right. And the fact that instrument clusters exist in the aftermarket, this should be a hint to Tesla that this is the feature the customer wants. It's probably not going to cost Tesla much because they already have it in Model X and Model S. Probably have to just bring that over to here. So the R&D and the technology is already there. So probably will cost Tesla, let's say $50 or $100 for that new screen that they'll be adding. So the next hardware features I think Tesla should consider is finding a smoother suspension for the Model Y. I have been driving my Model Y for over 4 months now, and I find the ride to be pretty bumpy. Tesla is known to be a family-friendly vehicle for its safety, so why not give the families better experience when they take the Model Y on a long drive, on a road trip, by giving them a smoother quality ride. So I think the suspension probably needs to be updated, or I don't know if that can be done using softwares, probably hardware that they need to update in order to make a smoother ride on the Model Y. And the next hardware features I think Tesla should consider integrating is adding a couple of 110-volt outlet in the back of the car. The Tesla cars already has a massive battery included in the car, so why not allow the Tesla owners use the battery as a backup power source in the event they need to power their appliance or some sort of tool if you're middle of nowhere and you have an appliance that you want to run, or if you're a homeowner like me. I have a couple of rental properties. Whenever I go to a rental place, if I need to plug in something, if I can plug it into my car, that'll save me time and not have to go to a tenant's apartment. So I really think that since the car already has a huge battery, why not include a couple of 110 volts? That way we can run a wire extension of some sort. And the last hardware features I think Tesla should start considering and adding would be adding power lift gate to the front. The fact that there's no power lift gate, I even forget that even exists and I barely ever use it. It probably will not even cost much for Tesla to add a power lift gate to the front. So that was a list of 10 features I think Tesla should start considering adding from 2023. Some of them, or at least most of them, were software features which I think Tesla should start including, or they can start integrating them almost any day now. Like they don't have to wait till 2023 models. However, the hardware features, they probably would have to wait till 2023 or 2024 models to start to include them. With that in mind, I hope you liked the content. If you did, please feel free to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and feel free to browse through the channel and consider subscribing if you like what you see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.